Hey y'all, Sarah Luhu here, and we are back again with Danganronpa. So, last time we found out who the true killer of Chihiro was. And it was Mondo! It was Mondo, the one that was freaking close to Chihiro and her friend and his friend, whatever, but... I don't know, that sucks, dude. I liked Mondo so much, and he was getting close with Chihiro, and he was getting close with Taka, and then he goes and freaking kills Chihiro because... I'm assuming he finds out that she was a boy. Because they said it before, there was like, you know, it was something that just kind of happened in the moment, so. I'm assuming it's because, you know, he found out he's a boy. It's unfortunate, and Taka is freaking heartbroken over this.
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up.
Well, good for you, Mondo.
Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
At least you came clean, man. You can go out with at least that knowledge that you were truthful.
Wait, hold on!
It's not happening, Taka.
No holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around?
Who do you think?
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Everybody's voting for the Mondo. Except for Taka. Taka's probably going to vote for us. Taka is probably going to hate us for all eternity now. Guilty. None of these are good. None of these are good freaking, like, if it had been Bia, that would have been, like, somewhat satisfying to get it, but none of these are satisfying, dude. They all kind of suck. Like, Leon was attacked when he committed his murder, and then freaking Mondo, it was just... I guess I can hate him a little for it, but it sucks because it was his friend. It was his friend, man. Anywho, Tom, looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so! The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo! Wada! Mondo, bro! Can you, like, in case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it! There's no way! No way he would kill someone!
Sorry.
I'm so sorry, bro.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? 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 Why did you do it? Oh, he didn't... I don't know.
Now then.
Because he found out he was a boy, yeah, probably. Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually,
the story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the shift key to fast forward the text. Why? I don't want to skip it. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his lack of strength. You're so weak even though you're a boy. This is all that we were hearing about in the dreams. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and was not so easily weeded out, so his cross-dressing didn't have anything to do with gender identity issues. It was just a security blanket, I guess. That's different. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear, though. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak. Aw, Chihiro. Weak. Aw, poor girl, boy, person. Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fate. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And that was what his deep dark secret was. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Damn it, Monokuma, this is all your fault. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. No, we wouldn't have. We were all shocked, but we wouldn't have. Aww. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And yet...
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Aw, that's why... Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger. And that's why he was trying to motivate... Oh, and that's why he's trying to exercise with Mondo, man. Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... That day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
Dude! When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask someone to help. But he wanted to tell the person his secret first, and then he asked them to help him from there. And that person he went to?
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. Yep, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Oh. God damn it, Mondo. He was trying to get better. He was trying to do all that he could to be seen as the guy he wanted to be. Nothing, Mondo? Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Aww. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went and... oh wait. Oh yep, it's still Chihiro. Okay, so he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was weird. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Monokuma, but... Their mess up. That was his aspiration. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he made to Chihiro. What do you mean? Huh? What did he do? You mean... Oh, that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room to keep his secret. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Okay, wasn't that to cover up what he'd done? No. Well, that could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro. But how does moving the body keep his secret? Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see? Then Mondo did all of that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed. Yeah, sounds complicated. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you? Mondo, say something. Because, no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. No what? Oh, his secret. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible! Nothing could have been that bad! Something he didn't want anyone to know? Even if it meant killing someone? It's impossible!
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
you know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. What the fuck, Mondo? Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Oh, his brother? Mondo's older brother named Daya Wada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo even got on a motorcycle. Vroom, vroom. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything that he did, from his hair to his clothes. Mondo was the epitome of a starry-eyed kid brother. Aww. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang, and before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, #1 in the gang, and his #2, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy, and then I'm guessing Mondo started getting jealous, maybe? But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. Jeez, Mondo. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Could someone like that really be our leader? All they'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang. Oh, and it drove him to kill his brother? Really? Which is why...
I
gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. And stronger means killing, apparently. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. And he fucked him up, really? Crazy Diamond? Oh. But during the race, tragedy struck. What the hell? The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... Oh! Oh, and he even went with a smile on his face, man. Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. So Mondo didn't actually kill him. His brother saved him. Fuck, man. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's the team you and me put together. Oh, God. Damn it, Mondo. It's a promise between men. God damn it, Mondo. That's why he did it. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that caused the accident. And as a result, he became the leader of the biggest biker gang ever. Oh my god, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Dude, that's a fucking disgusting thing to be celebrated for. They probably think he purposely got his brother killed, and they're respecting him for it? Fuck that shit. Daya was going to lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. Oh, you guys are fucking assholes. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. Damn. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. His dead brother who saved him. You promoted this? I'm strong. Strong, 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 strong. And yet, he ended up here. As soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Damn, Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why I... Mondo! After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with all kind of fuzzy uneasiness, and just started swirling around. I'd never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Huh? Because, I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
Yeah, you're right, but...
I want to change.
Aww. I wrapped myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife to my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? So it wasn't even about his gender reveal, it was just about this. Huh? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. And jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. Oh, this is so sad, man. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. A crack, you mean? What did you want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
I really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah,
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a
Stronger than
bitch.
Daya. And that's why he... Oh my god. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet covered in blood. Dude, you just fucking beat him to death. That is awful. I had the dumbbell in my hand. I was just staring at him, down on the ground. Hey!
I killed him.
Oh god, Mondo, why?
I killed Chihiro.
That's so awful, man. These all suck.
Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Nope, never ever. Mondo. He is normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was the secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Oh, shut up, Monokuma. Look at him. Oh, wait. Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. To be fair, no one else did it. But I still feel awful about this because he just kind of snapped. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead, say it again, I dare you! Don't do anything, Taka. Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but... unfortunately, I can't do that right now, because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing? Right, his execution. You mean execution? That's what I promised you, right? A blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For MONDO Owada, the ultimate biker gang leader. No, wait!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
None of these feel right, man. I said wait! They were becoming BFFs and shit, man.
Sorry, man. We couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Mondo. Here we go. Execution time. Game over. Mondo has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Chain attack time. Or hypnotizing time. Am I going to become a sleeper agent? Oh, they put him on a bike? Okay. Oh, I know what that is. Kind of. There's the cage of death. Yeah, they ride around it, go upside down and shit in it. I've never seen it in person, but I've like seen it in commercials for like Ringling Brothers and stuff. So he's just going to go around until he crashes? Or it gets electrified and he gets zapped to death? Well, somebody's exhausted. Jeez, there's not even a body. What the hell? Did he get incinerated? What? Mondo butter? Oh my god! No? What? Jesus! He churned him into butter. Oh, dude, Sakura is super pissed back there. Oh, Toko's back! Yay! Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace. Will it? It can't be! My brother! Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again, but I'm dead inside! Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Sorry, Taka. That's hard. As Taka's sad screams evaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to. Oh, great, Bia! What do you got to say, bro? What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Bia!
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do, because the game is life or death.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that...
however...
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So, you ignored the nighttime rule too? That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing
Well,
to be
I
done.
don't particularly care. Please, continue. The night grew late and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him. So was he really just going to let us go on and convict him? Like, what the fuck?
Well,
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed, but if it had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand to us. I thought it would liven things up. Oh no, to the body crime scene, whatever. You did all this to liven things
I
up.
see.
So he personally was trying to get us to suspect him. Oh my god. So, after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that. Create the fake murder scene.
But
But damn, man! If we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course! Bia turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for, or who I'll have to kill. So you are eventually planning on murdering somebody.
Correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey,
There's something I would like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next.
you.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. It is being televised, isn't it? All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself. You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to just transform all hope to despair. What do you mean? 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 Mean?
What the
Mean,
heck?
mean. Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as victor, and then everything will be revealed to me. God damn it, Pia, why do you have to be so arrogant?
Exciting.
Ha! The noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship. Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand?
Name of my family.
In the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled
Oh,
up.
so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Oh, Monokuma. Really? Laughing into oblivion. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue. More people dead. Oh, I wonder who's next. Because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. Who?
Well,
What's this?
anyway, like I was saying,
seems-
this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
Who's he talking
Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
Am I right? Is
Once
this being
things
televised?
really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed.
Disappointed
I went
in
to
what?
all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
Play our part.
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
What?
Well,
Like,
no biggie.
kill the first person? Is this one of us?
Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay?
Who is
After
it?
all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Son of a bitch. We have a plant in here. There's one thing I'd like to ask
As
you.
long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean. What? Wait, how many of us are there?
My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole.
Okay, 1 second. Wait a goddamn minute. We have Makoto. I'm going off of everybody here, even the dead. Makoto, Sayaka, Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Taka, Hifumi, Hiro, am I forgetting anybody? Bia, Toko, Kyoko, Junko, Celeste, Hina, and Sakura. Am I forgetting anybody there? Then that would be 15 there. Okay, so 16th. What do you mean?
And
Is somebody else in the
nobody's
school?
dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Huh. So whoever he's talking to is somebody who's among us, but then there's another extra person hidden somewhere in the school? Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. The end. Surviving students. 10. Son of a bitch. To be continued. Currently. Because we still have a few minutes. We got the crazy diamond present, which is Mondo's jacket. Oh my god. Why? Yes, we're going to save our data. We're going to do it in slot 2. Question marks. Sniff. Sniff, sniff. Oh, Hina, what the?
No,
Should I
shouldn't
censor this?
cry. But
Uh,
I've had enough.
Hina?
I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
Hina,
If
calm
I
down,
keep
sweetums.
thinking like that, I might decide to.
Don't kill yourself, girl. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Wait, what the fuck? Are we playing as Hina? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Please, forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. What the fuck is that? Huh? Is that a gun?
Huh?
What's that sound? Why are we playing as Hina? We're not even really playing as her, we're just kind of following her. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Are you sure you...
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Hina? What the ever-loving fuck? A next-generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. Was that Chihiro's head? Is she a ghost now? The morning after the conclusion of the second trial, everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toka and Bia still refuse to show up. Toko, she needs to show. And I haven't seen Miss Hina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she was taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she's so full of energy. Did she not tell anybody about seeing the freaky ghost Chihiro had? Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. Looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Aww!
Impossible.
Taka, or not. Taka? Taka hasn't said a word since everything that's happened yesterday. He looks a little gaunt too. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it? I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. It's clearly fucked him up.
Well.
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed. Just thinking about it. It's a bit depressing. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Coming from you, Celeste, forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. Learn to adapt, like she said. What? To live here forever? Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, every need is seen to. Or are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation not... Demon, angel, pretty, pudgy princess. What?
Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner. The bunny-eared Amazon cat girl dog boy, robot justice, and galactic king. Okay. Is he talking about animes? And what I mean is there's no 2D here. Yeah, come on, give us some entertainment in here, bro.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such a base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, just blowing off in the wind over there. Oh, poor Taka, man. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. I have no faith in you. Like, I think that you're a good guy here, but I don't think you're gonna be leading anybody. So we're gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching for what?
I'm right.
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. That's right! Like the bath, right? Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our lives here. So she's actually down for it for once. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Son of a bitch, where's Toko? Genocide. Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill, not Toko? Yeah, where's Toko? God, this place is amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight day and all night to murder those slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would be up at least 10%. Yeah, you're totally screwed, Hifumi. I'm actually surprised he's lasted this long. Well, I mean, technically all the other crimes have been kind of personal, so I guess not. Whatever. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. She is so batshit, man. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Oh wait, you're right! Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. That is the most hilarious joke I've ever heard. You're right, Jill. Oh dear. So we were first to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. That was so weird that we were following Hina at the opening of this. Like, I don't... Oh, I guess we go out. Leave the area? Let's go straight to the bath. Boop, 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 boop. I want to go in here and see what's in this. So it's this one, right? The one that's open, lockers. There's nothing out of the ordinary about them, except that one's open. I guess there's nothing for us to find in here. Leave the area? Yes, we will. Should I go check on Hina? Maybe she'll open up. Toko, Celeste, Chihiro, poor Chihiro, Hina. This is Hina's room. I don't have anything to talk to her about right now. I should try to find somewhere I haven't visited before. Alright, let's look at our map then. See what we can find. If anything new is opened up, it should be on our map, right? Would it be on the second floor? Wait, I think we have a third floor, don't we? I don't know. I remember there was another... Oh, I know where it is. It was over here down this hallway. There was that other staircase, right? Where is it? It's past the warehouse. Oh no, that's what I was looking for. Anyway. But yeah, that's that. I guess we'll have to explore a bit more in the next episode because we're out of time for today. But, you know, it was kind of weird that we started the episode from Hina's point of view, and did we really need that gratuitous, you know, sexy shot? I don't think so, but what do I know? I don't make this game. But, yeah, I really am curious as to what the fuck is up with Chihiro's ghost head being in a locker. Like, what the fuck is that about? And why isn't Hina telling anybody about it? Does she think that she's not going to be believed, or what? And what about Bia? What's Bia up to? Is he holed up in his room? He's just being a dick. He is the worst fucking person ever. God, I hate him after that trial. Like, I was kind of cool with him leading up to the trial, but after the trial, I was like, fuck Bia. That was too far, man. But at the same time, I still want to force him into friendship. But still, I can't believe he did that to Toko. And now I'm guessing Jill's just going to be kind of chilling around with the rest of us forever. So that sucks. I miss Toko already, because Jill's super crazy. Like, far too crazy. Just, she's too much. Too much. Can't do anything about it. Okay, so next time I guess we're going to go explore inside the school, because maybe that's where something opened up, yeah, that's what we're just going to do next time. So until then, like and subscribe if you guys want to, and thank you for watching.